Hello. Welcome everybody to the Beamstream. Welcome to 2022. Happy New Year's to you, my friends, brand new Beamers, family. I don't know what's going on with my green screen today. It's like dipping in and out. How you doing? It's so cool to see you guys all here in the new year. I'm your host, Yamatron. How was your New Year's? I hope you guys are having a great January. If you're celebrating dry January, shout out to you. And we're back. This is the first Beam stream of 2022. As you can see, we got some vibes going. I hope you guys can hear the music in the background. Let me just lower it up a little bit so it's not like too crazy. Yes. Today it's gonna be a quick Beam, and also make sure you follow us on Beamstream and on our Facebook. Just a couple of house rules. Beamstream, for those of you who may or may not know, is a new venture here at Beam where we update you about the ins and outs, virtually streaming live about the practice we do here in Beam Camp in New Hampshire and Governor's Island at Beam Camp City, and here at the epicenter, the hub of Beam Center. So I'm your host Yamatron. I'm coming to you live digitally every Friday at 2 p.m. Stay tuned. And we got some stuff cooking this spring that's gonna be we're gonna be throwing things to the wall and seeing what sticks as far as just new. And we have some new apprentices. We have a bunch of stuff this spring that we're super duper excited about. Let me just make sure that everybody. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Happy New Year. I just want to make sure you guys. Oh, that's not good. I just want to make sure you guys are hearing me. Oh no, that's not good. All right, well, we're gonna keep it going. My stream is saying the stream health is poor for some reason, which is a little strange because that hasn't happened before. So I'm just gonna continue talking, and hopefully it works itself out because I can't really do anything about the stream at this as far as the. Let me just triple check. Hey, if somebody wants to write in the chat, can you guys hear and see me? All right. But I'm really excited about this stream today because we have some new Beamers here. We have the Beam family is growing, and I'd like to introduce them to you all digitally here on the Beam stream. So without further ado, let's do what it do. All right, so I'd like to introduce M, our brand new Beam Youth Externship Developer. M has actually worked at Beam Camp, New Hampshire as a project specialist since 2018 and is deeply excited about their new trajectory with us at Beam Camp Red Hook. They're an MA candidate in CUNY's Youth Studies program and have spent the last 4 years working as a metal fabricator in Brooklyn. So they fit right in with us here at Beam. This has further influenced their work with youth, and in the spirit of tool fluency, they seize the means of production and developing collaborative building skills through metal and wood. And you know, we all about that. We're all about lifelong practice, giving youth agency and real world learning. M is also a ceramicist and avid city cyclist. Aren't we all? You know, I gotta get a fixed gear bike in their free time. So shout out to you, M. Thank you so much for being a part of this Beam family, and I hope to meet you in real life soon. So moving right along, let's see who we have next up. And we have one of our new project designers here. We have Rose. A little bit about Rose. She enjoys drawing, dancing, and daydreaming ideas. A lot like me. I love daydreaming. I mean, this is a dream to me, being able to stream to you guys on a Friday afternoon. She also likes to practice yoga, written spoken word, and learn random things on YouTube. Yoga is really, really good for your whole chakras and everything. And I got a bad back and knees, so I might have to take some tips from Rose just to, do some downward dogs and vinyasa if she teaches that. A fun fact about Rose is that her last name translates to bad kid in le français, in French. Très interessant. Enchanté, Rose. I think that means pleasure to meet you. I don't know. I took French for 2 semesters and I'm still like, do I know it? I don't know. Moving right along. And we have Mariana, who is the new fabrication and project director here at Beam. She is a multifaceted designer and metal fabricator who loves rock climbing and bouldering, abstract paper art making, and asking people bizarre icebreaker questions. I love all those things. I wanna climb. So if she can show me how to climb, that would be great. As a kid, she used to perform as an acrobat in a Brooklyn-based Russian circus. Whoa, that is super. I gotta have her on the stream. That's super, super interesting. Mariana is delighted to join the Beam team, the Beamers here, and to share her skills, and also learn new skills from the Beamers here, and the youth, of course. So, shout out to Mariana for being a part of this. We really, really, really appreciate you. Really appreciate you. All right, and we also have Lu Ming. I believe. Let's give me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. I apologize. Lu Ming is a new project designer who likes to make music, code, and compost. Yes, shout out to coders. I love coding as well, Lu Ming, so we can maybe code some cool stuff together. He's learning how to play the harp and how to tune pianos. He's also looking forward to witnessing and interacting with students and teachers of today and design. He also is looking forward to working with students and teachers and designing with them. So shout out to Lu Ming, excuse me, a new project designer here at Beam as well. I want to welcome you all on behalf of Yamatron and all the Beam staff family here. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the Beam team. All right. So, without further ado, we're going to go on to our next segment, the special segment, as you may or may not know about. Let's play it. And we have the special segment, which is the Community Spotlight of Jeff Rothberg. 1 second. So we're excited to announce the first installment of our new Community Spotlight series, where we'll be because you guys may or may not know, there's also a huge community here at Beam where we get to meet all type of artists and great designers and just people in the city who've
look at yourself.
Who've worked.
Worrying about music licensing. What you need is an artless subscription.
Okay. I am streaming music for the vibes. So if you hear an ad, that's because it's YouTube. I'm just gonna be full transparency. So back to Jeff Rothberg. Our new Community Spotlight series will feature individuals and groups from Beam's community and their supporters. And there's no better person to start off with than the Rothberg. Jeff Rothberg is a New York street artist working across mediums and is best known for his digital artwork. Jeff graduated from Pratt Institute with a Bachelor's of Fine Arts in Communication Design and has worked with many prestigious clients such as Universal Music Group, Bad Boy Records, Rick Ross, French, Montana, and many others. As you can see here, he's here with a collar, Colin Kaepernick. We have Spike Lee in the building. A little bit more, excuse me. A little bit more about Jeff. Jeff first heard about Beam via our camp in New Hampshire, which is where we started. And as a student at Pratt, he was given an assignment to design a sample website for this cool new camp in the woods, Beam Camp, New Hampshire. After learning about Beam Camp and seeing its amazing impact on youth, his own cousin, actually, this is a funny story. Jeff says camp was amazing, and it was something I've never seen like before. I wish I had something like that when I was growing up. Everyone could be themselves and not have to fear the harsh reality of this world every day. Since then, Jeff has remained Beam's close friend and donor. And just to cycle back, camp, I believe registration is still open. I remember saying a couple Beam streams ago, you should get in now because we had a rebate going on. I'm not sure if that's still going on, but camp is still open for registration. I'm just gonna finish up talking about the spotlight, and then we'll wrap up. Through his artistic practice, Jeff creates engaging and relevant pieces. Two that have received more attention are his original digital printed titled Battle in Brooklyn, as you can see here, and one piece called I Sit with Kaepernick, the one that you can see right behind me, both from 2006. He creates these pieces to create conversations. Jeff posted, quote, I sit with Kaepernick on the streets of, end quote, on the streets of NYC in time for the NFL regular season kickoff. This piece was shared with Colin Kaepernick himself at a 2017 Know Your Rights campaign and is now on view at the Academy Museum of Motion Pictures as part of a gallery focusing on Spike Lee, on one of Jeff's private collectors. So, we're grateful to have a strong, diverse community and supporters like Jeff that help us empower young people across New York City and help us design awesome projects where group collaboration is key. Stay tuned for the next community spotlight coming in, I believe, February 2022. This was the one for January 2022. So shout out to Jeff. All right, that is it for the Beam stream today. It was I always say it goes quick, but then it doesn't. Do you know what I mean? Like I always say, this is gonna be a really quick one, and then I end up like blah 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 blah, like chatting with you guys and gals, and it's been great. Thank you all for tuning in. I am Imatron again. Every Friday at 2 p.m. we have Beamstream featuring guests, live demos, projects, and giving you updates of what's to come this spring and this summer, so stay tuned. Make sure to follow us on Instagram at Beam Center for updates, donations, and just overall everything Beam. You can follow me at Yemi Comedy if you want on Instagram. I do stand-up comedy, sketches, and produce shows throughout the city, and just do like weird, funky stuff. You might see my two cats on there sometimes. Thank you so much. Have a great weekend. Happy 2022. Stay safe, get vaxxed, get boosted, and maintain social distancing. Wash your hands. Don't forget to wash your hands. I love you. I'm out. Peace. Play me with the intro. Outro. What am I saying?